Hello everyone, welcome back to Invisible Ink. We just finished up a Sankaku AI terminal. Look at this! I should have started here. You can see you can't see, but she has an extra slot! Amazing! We did our first AI terminal. And the new missions available are a vault and a security dispatch, which I'm perfectly happy to just do. What is this? A distress call. So that's a new agent, right? We have plenty of time to do both of these and then hop over there. Yeah. I don't have a vault card, but it's not like I'm getting one, so might as well just take the money I can get. Given so much, what upgrades do I want? Do I need a strength upgrade? Maybe. But wouldn't I rather, we might have to carry out some research experiments is the thing. But I think I'd rather just have more speed for everyone. Speed is so important. And if God gives me 1200 and speed costs 600, that's how I know that I should, it just reminds me of a saying that someone, a bridge player of yore, he died slightly before I became interested in bridge, so not super old, but anyway, Edgar Kaplan. One of the difficult problems in bridge is what you should lead as the very first card when you're leading. That's the time then you have the least information, and it's kind of in some sense the most impactful lead, but the most difficult to find. And there are many rules of thumb and so on. We'll get started while I talk about bridge. Many rules of thumb, there's lots of ways you can deduce what might be right in this situation and so on. But it still often is you're not really sure what to do. And Edgar Kaplan was criticizing another player, but in a kind of fun way, as he was a very entertaining guy. And didn't we just have this room? Anyway. Who had chosen to lead something he wouldn't have led, and he said, I'm always very happy when I'm dealt the ace and king of the same suit, because that means God is telling me what to lead. And I kind of feel the same way about getting that $1,200, right? That was God telling me you need to upgrade upgrade speed on your agents. I guess that second peak kind of sucked. We knew there was nothing here. Anyway, not that I believe in God, but we could maybe. It's gonna be a while before we need that, right? Or this shop? I would love to get my power generation going. Aha! A sound bug. We found something. It's nice to have sound bugs, don't get me wrong, but they're far from my top priority. You know what? We could be extra safe by tossing some cover down here. In case a guard, Actually, there's already a wall there. So it would only help if the guard was, right here specifically. And even then it wouldn't help because they would hear the cover. So we'll just hang on to the cover for now, I guess. What a weird way for him to see. You can see that, but nothing else. Okay. No, would have been better to hit this sound bug, I guess. I shouldn't have been so eager to clamp it on. Could have done her peak first. This is the one I'm definitely not hacking because it's got a demon on it. Yeah, there we go. There's my 6 slots. I guess the less greedy play would be to ambush. But I think if anyone notices her, they'll be standing here anyway, so it wouldn't really help. Okay, I hear a pulse drone. Okay. What is this? It's a vault. The AI is online. Give me this, please. 2 programs, because there's 2. We're a level 2 difficulty mission, I guess. Echo. Reboots devices, huh? It's going to be interesting. might discourage me from, I don't know. It might encourage me to hack devices I might otherwise not hack so that they can be targets for Echo. All right. I'd actually prefer if you stopped right here so I can steal from you, though. Okay, we'll bring Tony in to shoot this guy.
What?
What's your other program? Pawn. When you break a firewall, it adds one back. Okay, fine. So the tag pistol doesn't have a cooldown. So your agents only have one attack, and so you can usually only tag one guard. But if you can get it to a second agent on the same turn, you can manage to use it twice. Because it doesn't have a cooldown, unlike other weapons, many other weapons. Stationary, huh? Well, that's fine, I guess. Good thing, too, because I left Internationale. She could have tossed some cover if needed. Actually, she maybe should anyway. Someone could come through here. Yeah, that's a reasonable reason to use this. It's only turn 2. Someone could march through here and look in this room. I want to be safe from that possibility. It's a relatively low investment to get that safety. Now, we could make Pawn go off immediately by bopping the server terminal a bit. Do I want to do that? Why is Echo on cooldown already? Does it start on cooldown? Oh, I guess I can reboot devices that are not already hacked? Maybe? I'm not sure why it would want to. It can't reboot my sound bug, can it? Well, whether it can or not, it didn't. Huh. I haven't hacked any devices. I wonder what it's rebooting. Weird. Anyway, I don't think I'm that excited to make it spend power on Pawn. How much power does this cost? 3. Like, it would basically me spending 2 power to make you spend 2 power. And I guess, like, I have more power sources because I started with Abacus and I have this thing. I could just try and strangle you into submission, but I don't feel a need to do so. I'd rather save my power for things that matter, rather than just on annoying you. I don't really need this right now. On the other hand, making you reboot this next turn might be kind of fun. It costs you 3 power and I don't really care about it. It's not reactive, right? It's proactive. Okay, this one is reactive. So you'll do this on your own, or in between turns, I guess. Or when it's on cooldown is when you're not allowed to do it, right? So I could hack this thing now, but I don't want to get the sysadmin's attention. Okay, I think this is fine. We're all set here. Sounds like it's over there, maybe?
Guess it was nothing.
I found the sysadmin. You know what? That could have gone a lot worse. He's right there, just, you know, facing away from me so I can pat him down, and it's a little bit annoying that stealing from this guy is going to get your attention. But I think it's fine. Oh, I left her overloaded with, or underloaded with items. I forgot to get something back for the tag pistol. Okay, wasted a little movement there to make room for this guy's stuff. But it's 200 bucks, right? You don't say no to 200 bucks. Peek in case of a camera, I guess? No camera. There is a key card. I maybe should have given International. Well, okay, let's go back and give her the charge pack now. Go get the key card. Because we learned there are some vaults in World Gen Extended that require you to use a key card to get in. Okay, this guy's gonna end his turn here. Which means he still won't see this area. So I can have International go like over here and try to break into this half of the facility while Tony goes in there. I could even see what this is now. I don't expect to be able to buy anything, but it's a nice way to force you to reboot, and also maybe there's something I want to buy later. Oh, and I get to sell my charge pack, that's right. So I can't afford any of the good stuff. What is this? Charged servo. Use the console to gain AP. That's kind of cool. Might be nice. Siphon server. Yeah, I mean, these are all like kind of too expensive for me to be looking at. I guess I could sell my crummy disruptor and buy a good one. Consumes 4 power when used and has armor. Piercing. That seems not good. Like 4 power is a lot and 1 armor piercing is not that much. And 2 turns is also not that much. On the other hand, it doesn't have a cooldown. Sometimes you do end up needing to like KO guys multiple times. In quick succession, having one weapon that can do that is sort of nice, but I don't know if I really want to spend all that power on... I don't know, like, I think it's worth it for... Well, I want to see what this is first, though. There might be something I actually want up there. Okay, so he doesn't know... We could buy a weapon upgrade if we sold this thing for like 700 bucks. In case anyone else should come in. I don't think they will, but it could happen maybe. I guess I should make you pawn, because I want to get through this thing anyway, right? And it has a cooldown of a couple turns? Yeah. Yep. I mean, that seems good. We made you spend a lot of power, but you still have, like, a lot. I think probably International should steal from this guy while it's easy. But let's move here first.
Hey, was that?
It's not... it's... I'm in cover from almost anything that could happen to me here. Let's just open the door.
You see that?
There could be a camera there, though. I already stole from this guy, right? Well, I want to get into here. Turns out there's nothing else in this room. We do need to steal from you, yep. Heavy damage can breach an extra 1 layer of dermal armor. Who knows what dermal armor is? I'll take a key card, sure. There's the AI power core, obviously very difficult to get through. Bank. Make bank. Or seed, wow. I mean, that's very valuable. I'm surprised. Well, I was thinking I'm kind of surprised they put bank in Programs Extended, where there's AI power cores with 8 power. But on captured mainframe device? Maximum firewall recorded on captured mainframe device. What the fuck does that mean? So, like, on a device you currently own, what is the most firewalls it used to have? Maybe? So, but like, imagine best case. I can use this on AI Power Core every mission. It costs 8, so I'm probably not getting more than 1 use out of it per mission. Especially when you consider that I'm having to spend 16 power getting through the AI Power Core that I otherwise would have just let it live its life. So in that sense, this is like... spend... 24 power to gain 80 credits. And you have to spend 400 credits to have that option. So if I could do that 5 times, it would break even. And then I'd have 3 more uses of it to get like 240 net credits. So it says it has 8 total uses. So this seems like a very distant dream, right? Now, seed obviously like helps immediately. It doesn't help, but I mean, it's like 2 power a turn, right? We can almost always lockpick something, and it might be worth more later. Like, seed is just a very good program. Right now, we kind of have a lot of power and not a lot of ways to spend power, and so it's not as good as it might be. But I really feel like in Programs Extended and AGP with system admins taking stuff back over, like, you should be happy to take almost as much power as you can get, which is why I took Abacus, and I have not regretted it. I think I'll take Seed. Oh, you're coming back here, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I forget how far. Oh, I can ask you. How far can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I can't tell. It's this guy's vision down here, not yours. But I think it's 8 plus 2, right? They can see 8 away watched, and then 2 more noticed. So this guy would definitely see me way out here. I mean, I can be in cover, and that's fine. But I was hoping I could maybe go through those doors. Maybe I can go through this one? There's tall cover here, actually. He might not see over there. We'll find out when it's their turn. Excuse me? Seed should be working right now? I guess it's not my first program use. Okay. I thought Seed wouldn't know about programs I had used beforehand, but it's apparently very jealous. Anything going on over here? I could use... like... I don't know. Right now pawn isn't up, but there's nothing I can really do to exploit that fact, so... let's just move on. I guess I should have overwatched.
Alarm level 1. Additional guard patrols. Stay out of their way.
Looking around. It must be jumping tonight.
Now this guy, I have no idea where he's going to go, which I don't like at all. I don't know how much facility is over there, how much is down here. I do know, though, he's unlikely to come through here. Like, unless he's investigating exactly this or this space, he won't see Tony. So I'll just ambush here and hang out. Yeah, the high cover, it turns out, is actually in his way quite a bit, so we could go through there if we wanted. There's 2 safes in here, though.
You see that?
There shouldn't be any cameras, and if there were a guard, it would have said something. One, 4, right? That's how long it takes to get here? 5, 6.5, 7.5. So I think if I shut this door, he won't actually come any further in. Nope. Oh yeah, he can't quite get in yet, so fine. He wants to get here, but he can't. Wow, okay, we found the vault. We found everything, basically. Pawn is up. Don't really care about pawn. I wish Tony could be here, but he can't, so you'll have to do. I mean, we want, like, I don't really care about the console database, I guess. So this is another one of those setups where you need a keycard to get in, right? It's a good thing we have one. So there's a safe that's inside the vault, as far as I can tell. This is the same setup we've had in multiple World Gen Extended vaults. Ooh, this one has a demon? So maybe leave that for the way out. I'm very, like, lackadaisical about demons in vanilla. And I haven't even seen any of the program's extended demons. But I'm just terrified of all of them. So you would go down for 4 turns, right? I might actually be able to use this console twice. So I think I'm going to just go for the less greedy approach. Wait, what? Did that use all my moves? Did I... I was here, right? No, I was here? 1.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5. Okay, she only has 10 AP. Makes sense. I just didn't realize I was out of moves. That's fine. I thought maybe that action, like, in addition to making, you know, it like, leaves the console reusable in a bit, but, but the downside is you get fewer hash keys. I knew that, but then I was like, wait, does it also take away your moves or something? No, it does not. I mean, I guess we, like, might as well just wait till we seed stuff, basically. Echo's not up yet. Tony's hanging out here. You might as well... Overwatch? No. If anyone sees you, it'll be because they're adjacent to you and you should try and destroy them. Alright. Yeah, that seems good. We're finally not having to KO a bunch of people, which is nice. Or even one person. Alright, nothing in there but a console. Do I care to go get it? It's 3 power and a hash key. I don't think I really need it. But let's investigate here before I make that determination. Oh, the door is not here? The door is there. To the vault. Interesting? Hello, camera. Alright, so... may as well use power-up link on something. And I think we want this one, clearly. Or, I mean, this? Like, when am I ever going to finish hacking that, right? I don't know, if I ever had, like, an unlimited amount of power, here is where I would want to spend it, I guess, not here. So, do we want to let the AI use its pawn on something? How much does it cost me to get through this stuff? Also, what about reboots? I don't really want it rebooting any of this. Well, I don't mind if it reboots a safe, I guess. I mean, how many hash keys have I got? 2. So, increasing the cooldown on Echo is, like, not that big a deal, I think. Because it'll just, like, wake up. It'll just use that power eventually anyway. But I don't know. I guess the main concern for the AI is time, not power, right? You have a lot of power. If you use both of these every time they came off cooldown, you would eventually run out of power, but it would take a long time. So delaying just means you'll get fewer echoes. Do I care about the total number of echoes? I don't really think I do. I care about specific devices, like this camera. So, I don't know. Actually, I don't care about this camera, as long as I hack things in a reasonable way. Like, how much is it gonna cost to get through all of this? I maybe should have left some cover here, maybe? So that I could go through this door without being noticed? Anyway, to get through all this costs... well, it depends on how long it takes me to do it, right? Because of seed. But, like, around 14 power. Because of pawn. And that's a lot. You know, minus a few seeds, probably 1. I want to do all this in 1 turn. And I guess I can turn off pawn for that turn, and that'll save me 2 power. But I don't really... given that I'm doing that on some future turn, I don't want to hack any of this stuff now to trigger the echo. I want to hack it all and get out of there and let you spend an echo on some of this useless junk, I think. Okay. That's that decision settled. Like, you're going this way. There's simply no way you'll spot me standing here, right? I could also hack a device I don't care about right now, and you could echo it, but I don't want to do that because that's just me throwing away power to let you throw away power. I'd rather you just, like, throw away power for no reason, and I don't throw any away. That would be my preference.
Mainframe devices.
Oh yeah, you were gonna do that anyway. You took out the server terminal. I don't care about that. Cool. So now we turn off the pawn. And hack these two first, I guess. And then this? Open this first in case it's something like... whatever it is that safes are alarmed. I forget what that one's even called. It's not Felix. It's not alarm. I don't remember. If I had a demon database, believe you me, I would be hacking it now. But I don't. Just to know what this is, so I can decide whether to trigger it now or later or what. Short. Your maximum power capacity is -10. Well, good thing I just spent all my power. I don't actually care about that at all. I have plenty of things to spend power on. How much is this even selling for? Like, probably not much, right? Like, maybe 100 or something? I'm gonna just leave it. Probably less than 100. It's not a good item. And I don't want to be encumbered, and I don't want to leave behind my key card. Because we're gonna have to pick up even more stuff up here. Yeah, see, this is why I wish I had left some cover right here. I think I could have gotten in, you know, one step further. If I'd left cover here and also left the door open, I think I could have crawled inside of the cover and he wouldn't have noticed me. And then pick it up next turn, obviously. Still, I don't know where this guy's going, but he's still investigating. You're right, as always. I have attacked on this turn. I can probably go here, right? No! There's that guy patrolling through here, you idiot. Definitely do not do that. Yep, still can't ambush. You got me again. I'm not intentionally trolling you guys or the computer. I just like forget and I'm like, yeah, this is a good position to ambush. Okay, away we go.
Investigating. I'm just a little.
That's where he wound up. I forgot about this again. I could have hacked several devices more cheaply over here. Okay. Boo, I'm a big old dummy. I mean, I think this is the one we want first, right? Pawn went off. I maybe should have stopped that. I don't have that many hash keys. It's not that big a deal. Agents make noise while moving. Wow. How much noise? Like as if they were sprinting?
Hold on.
Oh! I wanted to hear the sprinting noise, but anyway, this guy heard me. That's exciting. Just leave that junk in there. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So even a sprinting noise couldn't be heard here. I suspect it's the same as a sprint. Oh, I did get to see the sound noise waves go out at least. Oh my god, that's a brutal demon.
What was that?
There are sound bugs. There are sound bugs. Oh my god. Okay, noted. Well, I think we will probably be rewinding at this stage. That demon ruined my life. It's basically like a 4-turn timeout. Like, wow. I might just leave that safe alone. Because having shackles in Sankaku, I mean, it's brutal anywhere. But especially in Sankaku, where there's sound bugs everywhere, not just wherever the guards are. We've got 3 guards on us right now. Well, actually, this guy didn't get alerted somehow. Yeah, I mean, I just can't bear this, I think. And if I try to run away, I'll just make more noise? Like, get me out of here. Who knew demons could be so rough? I mean, me. They did tell me demons were going to be rough, but like, I couldn't really imagine it, you know? Okay, I think we were turning off a pawn. We remember what this is. It reduces my maximum capacity. That's fine. I'm having to leave behind some loot. But it's okay. And I get a chance to fix this mistake, don't I? I get to take this stuff. I don't want that because that should be what triggers the enforcer to come in. Oh. That too, huh? Well, if only Tony were in some kind of cover. Okay. I thought it was just this thing, but maybe the power supply as well? That's... Oh no, sorry, it was the secure case. Yeah, but I thought it was usually on the vault terminal, not the... Okay. Well, so much for hacking those things. I think we do need to go rescue Tony. This guy's gonna notice him immediately and be a big problem. And now he'll be taking a nice little nap. If I'd done things this way, I might never have discovered what this has. I don't know, I probably would have stuck around to finish hacking it. This guy's tagged, right? Yeah.
Investigating. Yeah, we got nothing.
Pulse run was up there, I think.
Alarm level 2. Fire levels increased. Secure additional power for
And we are not taking this safe. It is a bad safe. Holy cow.
You see that?
Oh, right. That's why we couldn't see this guy moving, because he's tagged. I was like, shouldn't there be another guard somewhere? And there is. Oh, put me back in tactical, please. What are you going to do next? Not any amazing hiding places, actually. This one will do. But it's not good, actually. Because this guy will investigate and see me. Or... No, that... The one who's gonna look around is not the one who's gonna get here, right? One of you guys is gonna get here. But I could hang out here. Because where is this guy going? I'm thinking I should be fairly safe here, but actually I guess you'll notice me there as well. So I guess I have to come all the way down here to be safe. Ouch. Sending me back home. It's like having to play knight b1. No, c1. That's where the knights start. No one should actually be looking at this door. I could get a full peek. That seems like unbelievably greedy for no reason. That's me. My middle name is unbelievably greedy for no reason. I should use a seed here, and I guess this is an important thing to hack. Good work, pawn. You got me again. Okay, but eventually, you can only pawn every other turn. I concede every turn. Yeah, you like that, huh? Okay. So we know there's a guard here, like stationary. Yes, we saw that before on this layout. When we had a vault like this before, there was a guard there every time. But it was always a robot guard, actually. For some reason, all of our vaults were in Sankaku. Here they're also in Sankaku, but this time it happened to be a human guard. Okay, there's someone we can shoot, right? Yeah. We just have to get a better angle on him. That'll help Tony make his escape. Yeah, he can just hang out here for a turn and then come by. Shouldn't be any cameras. I don't... And if there was a guard, they would have said something. Yeah. How many safes have we found? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All of them. And all the shops. So I don't really need to go up there right now. We might on the way out, but there's no rush to do it now. I want to get the vault handled first. My seed is free. You can't stop me. Or my lockpick is free anyway because of seed. I like having an adversary AI. It's cute, even though it doesn't do that much. It's like it gives you a feeling of competition, opposition, outsmarting them a little bit more. You outsmart the guards, but I kind of got tired of that. They're pretty easy to outsmart. Now they get buffed so much that they catch me sometimes, but you know, the AI is nice to play with too. Okay, that guy just woke up. He's still investigating where he spawned.
Mainframe devices.
Oh, rude! Alright, I think we can get by this turn, though. You happen to pick a device I cared about.
Did you see that?
What? Oh my god, I was accidentally Tony when I opened the door. I meant to do it as International. I was like, how did that guy see me open this door? Are you crazy? There shouldn't be any cameras. If there was a guard, they would have seen it. There's a guard here, but he's behind a closed door, so I can just waltz in. What is this? So there's not much I can get to in this vault. Pawn is up. Do I care to fight you? I mean, I don't even need this stupid vault terminal, do I? It just opens the way to this stuff that I can't get to because I don't have the vault key card. So the question is, how do I distract this guy? Or how do I get past him? Maybe my portable cover generator will help somehow? I have one hash key left. I mean, I could use it now, I guess. It's kind of as good as it's ever going to be, stopping saving me one use of power? I don't know. Are there any sound bugs near here? No, right? So I can get this guy's attention by sprinting. Next turn. I was thinking of some ways I could maybe play around with... my cover generator, but none of them seemed very smart. So I'll wait here so I can sprint to here and then walk this way. Don't need that anymore. Alright, Tony made more of a mess for himself than strictly necessary. That area is watched? Okay. Well, at least... There might not be an at least. This might be quite bad. Ah, no. I can actually get through this area, believe it or not. By way of like this. The problem is the guy who's coming down, yeah, he doesn't have any armor, but one of the other guards might notice me KOing him, I think? I guess not. No one's looking in this area, it's just him. And no one will hear it. So I could just KO him. But in either case, I want to get to at least here. And then the question is, can I get to somewhere safer? Like, could I get to here? I think so. Yeah, I could get here if I wanted. Not have to KO anyone. I think that's an improvement. Because even if I KO this guy, I don't have an easy path out. Oh, that's just the key card. Okay. Your device, your stuff is down for a bit. Like, by the way, can you believe we've blown through this much power? It's unreal. With seed and 2 power per turn? I mean, lockpick is not super efficient, I guess. But it's just like there's so much to spend power on. Okay. Anyway, I think we're about set here. Right? Yeah. Sorry, I'm like kind of whispering a bit, I guess. The pulse drone is way up there.
Hey, what was that?
Huh?
Looking around. Now we can't see anything.
You couldn't figure out a way to get here for some reason? What's wrong with you? It's not complicated. Okay, but good news. We can now get to here anyway. I have searched this guy. I guess I could... I have moves left. I could turn off his heart monitor on the way. Oh, it's already been turned off. Wait a minute. This guy is... looking that way? Ah, this drone is coming, though. So I could just barely hack the drone if I wanted. Ah, that's why this guy changed his mind about where to look, maybe? This guy notified him that the facility is in trouble? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Ah. Oh, there's the demon database. Did I know about this already? No, only when International went through here did I see it. So it was after the debacle with this thing. Well... I would like to take out the drone again. It kind of costs me 1 power to do that. Because I won't be able to get down my extra power thing right now if I spend all 3 hacks on it. I think that's fine. I want the moves more than I want the power. I don't know what this guy's... Apparently he's, like, gonna come down here anyway? No, he's changed his mind. He's gonna go check out that drone. Good. He been stolen from? No. Okay, he's a special... He spawned in later. We don't steal from those guards. You know, not because it's a trap. We would get the extra credit, but that credit is only put in there, as I've explained on some previous videos, as part of the UI tweaks mod, which is there to not to make any gameplay changes, but just help you with the UI. In this case, they put the credits there so you can mark guards as having been stolen from, even though they can't have any... Like, normally they can't have any credits on them, so you can't steal from them. And you can forget, like, oh, do I need to steal from this guy still? So this is a way for you to mark them as stolen from if you want. I don't take the credits when I remember anyway. Okay, we're still getting 2 power per turn, and we have seed, so we're, like, totally fine. We're gonna have to get through this thing at some point. But that should be about it, right? Once this guy turns around, I won't be able to get through here again. I'm gonna have to go attract his attention here after all. It's such a nasty setup. Well, it's not nasty, but like I wish it were nicer. So I'll wait here. Get his attention there. Blah, blah, blah. Yuck. Yeah, I think this'll do. Now, remember there was some stuff here for like 1100 credits that we could buy. Right, the thing that reboots consoles to give you AP based on your strength. And something else for 1100. It wasn't a marathon stim, I don't think. I don't remember. Maybe it was 1,000, maybe it was even more. I don't know. Oh, there was the Volt Disruptor for 700 as well. As you can see, I'm not like swimming in power or anything, despite having taken a bunch of stuff to give me more power.
Yeah, we're having a look. I guess our imagination's just getting the best of us.
Investigating area. Must be imagining things.
Yeah, probably imagination is what took out that drone. I'm so mad that I have to go here again. Or no, you can go through this way. I forgot about that. I could have been here and just stayed there. Okay, is that gonna work now if I do it? This guard's gonna bounce around. Yeah, it'll still be safe to go through here. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, I can actually still do it this turn, get to here. That's nice. That's really in cover. Yes, this is all hidden. Alright, well that's a relief. I don't think I should sprint again. Should I? I should, actually. So otherwise, how am I getting out?
Did you hear that?
Okay, and we'll put it on this thing. I don't think we're gonna get that before we leave. I mean, I genuinely could just skip 4 turns at some point if I wanted those credits. Nobody's alerted. Alarm level 3 isn't going to be that big a problem. Alarm level 4 isn't going to be that big a problem. Oh, Tony could go get it. He has an EMP. Okay, so let's put it on this thing, which we're certainly not going to take. We've already looked at it. And I don't think that I really want bank. Tony has an EMP. I should really try to prioritize using him for demons where possible. I guess I could have stolen from him this turn and then come back if I hadn't peeked. Oh well. It's going to cost me half a move or a move and a half or something. Yeah, a move and a half. Okay, it's going to reboot something, but whatever it is, I don't think I care. Actually, what could it even be? Do I own any devices? I own a bunch of safes and a camera, I guess.
Looking around. Guess it was nothing.
Alarm level 3. Additional guard patrols. Stay under
I guess that drone is like the scariest thing in the mission, right? Because I just don't have any, like, any way to... I can't see him right now, and I can't keep him down forever. I can tag this guy? I don't really care. He's just gonna stay down here forever. If he starts moving, we're really in trouble. If you reboot the power supply, I also don't care. No, that's proactive. Yeah, so right. It won't be rebooted till your turn, and I really don't care about that. Does this go out? It doesn't. Okay, so we want to get into here, because no one ever comes in here. And up there is just a pulse drone. No one is looking at this door presently. Therefore, I will open it. I was going to put the power uplink on this thing as a sign of defeat and respect. But no, I'm going to take it. So I put it over here. Where's the other one, by the way? Don't I have 3 down? 1, 2... Oh, this thing, yes. Alright, I believe the worst is behind us. Well, aside from that drone, which could surprise me at any moment. I wish I owned some more cameras. Oh, I found him. How's the AI doing for power, out of curiosity? Plenty, right? Yeah, 10. It's really hard to run them low with power. Maybe in higher difficulty when they have more programs, it happens more. Right, we can actually just hack that thing indefinitely. Yeah, you got me. I'll take the 20 bucks. I don't need the pass card anymore. No one should be looking at this door, I think. And they will be next turn, so I'm... Yeah, even if this guy were looking northeast, he still wouldn't see the door. I'm gonna open the door now while I can. Found the pulse drone. Really don't care about him. Let's just scout out through the wall here, whether there's anything. Another guard stationary in the corner. Well, that's great for you, I guess. Have a great day in there, doing a good job. Watching over the AI core, I guess. We should be able to get to here safely. I don't see any risk in doing so. I have a lot of power, and I don't want this drone coming into the room. Now you are looking this way, like kind of. You're looking diagonally this way, I believe. So we should be safe, but I'll peek to double check. Yeah, I thought so. You're noticing this area, but that's all. All right. Away we go. Also, let's make the corpse buy him a new heart monitor. Okay. Pretty clean mission, I think. It's the first time I've seen guards who aren't in red, I think. One blunder with that safe that I cracked into. I should have just waited. I don't know. I don't know if I could have waited for 4 turns. Maybe. Not after spawning that drone, I think. Anyway, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.